So far we've worked with numbers we already know, but what happens when we don't know a value? That's exactly what algebra helps us with. Today we'll explore algebraic expressions, what they are made of, and what each part is called. A variable is simply a letter or a symbol that represents a number we do not know yet. Usually we use x, but it can be any letter. It is a placeholder that allows us to work with an unknown value and still perform mathematical operations on it. In mathematics, a term is a single value or a combination of values that are multiplied together. For example, in the expression 3x plus 7, there are two terms. The first term is 3x and the second term is 7. Each term is separated by a plus or minus sign. Now, a constant is a term that is just a plain number with no variable attached to it. Its value never changes. In the expression 3x plus 7, the constant is 7 because it is a fixed number that will always be 7 no matter what. A coefficient is the number that is multiplied by a variable in a term. In the term 3x, the coefficient is 3. It tells us how many of that variable we have, so 3x means 3 times x. Take the expression 5x plus 2. This expression has two terms, 5x and 2. Their coefficient is 5 because it is the number multiplied by their variable x. The constant is 2 because it is a plain number with no variable attached to it. When we start stringing these terms together using plus or minus signs, we create an algebraic expression. For example, 3x plus 7 is an expression with two terms. The 3x is a variable term and the 7 is a constant term. One of the most important rules in algebra is knowing when you can and cannot combine these terms. We can only combine like terms, which are terms that have the exact same variable. If you have 3x plus 2x, you have 5 of that variable in total, so you can simplify it to 5x. However, if you have 3x plus 2y, you cannot combine these because they have different variables. They are not like terms, so the expression stays as 3x plus 2y. Variables, terms, coefficients, and constants are the building blocks of algebra. Without understanding these, you cannot read or write any algebraic expression. Now that you know what each part is and what it does, you have the foundation to start solving and simplifying expressions. Thank you for watching.